YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy, the one J Osh, and I have returned. Yeah, your boy is over 800 subscribers now. I appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all know how this goes. Been a little busy, hence why I haven't been. The videos have not. They've been a little more spread out as of recent, but the grind don't stop. We are back. Shout out to Underworld. 10 extreme weather moments caught on camera. As always, hope everybody's watching this. Hope all y'all doing well. Hope everybody's family's good. Hope your health's good. Bye. Wow, I almost muted the mic. Anyways, we're going to get into this video, man.
From a twister in Largo,
Hope y'all
Florida that sent this mobile home airborne, and a driver in southern Turkey who was nearly crushed by a landslide, to a rare Cambodian tornado that tore this street to shreds.
Oh, he
and
dead.
A tourist
He dead.
rare
He
Cambodian
dead.
tornado
He dead. There's no way.
that tore this street to shreds.
Nah. He gone. I think. There's no way, bruh.
And a
There's no way he lived through that, right? I don't wish that
tourist
upon
in the
him.
Alps who
but
watched an avalanche bury her ski resort. Here are 10 extreme weather moments caught on camera.
I told y'all, Underworld like the new freaking Discovery Channel, bruh.
It was June 25th of 2025. 76-year-old Deborah Metler was inside her mobile home in Largo, Florida, when a storm kicked up outside. Moments later, she was doing somersaults in the air as her home was lifted by a powerful tornado. You might call her the real-life Dorothy. All she needs after this is a new pair of red slippers.
Nah, it's crazy. Oh! Man! Bro, this tornado turned the freaking mobile home into a Tetris piece! Nah, that's crazy. Oh, you can see
By
the TV
some
done got
miracle,
smoked.
Deborah was unharmed when her home finally landed. Her
I'm not, bro, it literally had it standing up like a Tetris piece and then it just falls back into place. That is some like cartoon-ish.
living
Like-
room was completely destroyed. The very same living room that she was standing in moments before her home took flight.
Dog,
the
that
twister
is
that nearly
insane.
sent her home to Oz was an EF-1 that touched down
An EF1 lifted that thing like that. I'm sorry.
shortly after 7 p.m. It damaged a shopping center
Bro.
before moving northeast toward Deborah's Ranchero Village community, where several other mobile homes were badly damaged. It tracked a 2-mile
look like a
path of
Tetris
destruction
piece that you
with
gotta
peak
fix,
wind
bruh.
speeds up to 90 miles per hour. Some reports claim it was as high as 110. Deborah was born 10 years after The Wizard of Oz premiered in 1939. She never thought she'd be part of the 2025 reboot.
Come on, bruh. Come on.
Mersin, Turkey is a large city on the
Not gonna let you
Mediterranean
pass with that
coast.
weak
The
joke,
metro
bro.
region is home to over 1.7 million people, including one man who will never drive along the shore again. On March 21st of 2026, he was driving along a coastal highway after several days of heavy rain. In hindsight, that was probably a bad idea.
Bro, this look like that same road from I know what you did last summer. Oh, it look like the view looked like it would be amazing. But brother, this? You telling me this junk could just collapse at any time? Nah, I'm good. Look at that, look at that. Nah. Bro. Oh! Bro, if he was any closer, he'd probably be dead, bro. Nah.
The 44-year-old man inside the car was rescued and taken to the hospital with minor injuries. It's unclear how long he was stuck or how close his car came to plummeting over the edge. As he approaches,
that's what I was
pay
thinking about
attention
too when
to
he got
two
hit, but I didn't
things.
know what happened.
Down and to the right, you can see what appears to be a near 90-degree fall-off to the water below. Up and to the left, you can see netting that's supposed to keep landslides from landing on cars. Maybe it's time to invest in stronger nets.
Man, that net did nothing.
For the Swiss Alps, the winter of 2026 has been among the most dangerous in recent history. Extreme snowfall put much of the mountain range on a Category 5 avalanche watch, the highest it can be. As of mid-March, those avalanches have already claimed over 100 lives. One derailed a train in Switzerland, while another buried 13 backcountry skiers in Italy. On February 20th, another blanketed a popular ski resort in a thick cloud of snow.
Yo, that is terrifying, bruh. You see all that just coming down, like, bruh. You can't do nothing at this point, bruh. You're not gonna outrun this. You're not outrunning this, bruh. You're cooked. You just hoping. Yo. Nah! Nah!
Madre mía, ¿qué es esto, tío? Qué fuerte.
Oh.
Our camera woman, Lana, was relaxing outside when she heard two large explosions and helicopters flying overhead. That's when she took out her earbuds and noticed the avalanche. Based on her story, it sounds like this was a controlled avalanche, though we weren't able to find anything online confirming as much.
Like they purposely made it happen?
For the people of
What is
Phnom Penh, Cambodia,
tell me what a controlled avalanche is. How does that happen? It sounds like they purposely did it like in a certain place or something. Like knowing it wouldn't do as much damage or something, like because they expected it to be worse. So they did something smaller to prevent the...
tornadoes aren't typically top of the mind. That's because they're extremely rare in a region of the world that's more worried about typhoons and flash flooding. But they can still happen. And when they do, they pack a punch. Watch what happened when this tiny twister touched down on the streets of the capital city.
This little say tiny? Oh, right, not tiny about it. What the? Nah. You know how fast all that happened? Well, it's gonna replay. I was about to back up and receive. I don't care. I was gonna back. I don't care if people got mad.
Imagine walking outside to find a tree covering what used to be a clear view of the road. We weren't able to find much online about this specific event. When twisters do happen in places like Phnom Penh,
I want information about him.
Weak and extremely short-lived. It wouldn't be surprising if this one was on the ground for only a few seconds, but that's all it took to leave this busy street.
What happened to bro? He disappeared in the brush. Amongst the trees, bro.
A month prior in the coastal district of Kuala Langat, Malaysia, when a twister left 10 people injured, including 9 students.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Cell phone footage from around the area shows what it was like to be trapped in the middle.
No. Bro.
These guys were out for a casual drive when the storm struck out of nowhere.
Nah. Yo. These people driving in this.
The storm damaged several buildings and overturned a handful of heavy road
Hey,
barriers.
they
Based
different.
on reports, we believe the building with the red roof was a local school. The storm touched down sometime
crazy.
before 12:45 local time, meaning classes were likely in session as pieces of the roof flew off.
Bro, imagine y'all. Bro, imagine
Police
being
dash
in school
cams
and
capture
seeing a
all
tornado.
kinds of crazy footage. This Colorado cop was used to filming high-speed chases when something else crossed his path.
Is that what I think it is?
Deputy Skuliski was on
that
his
what
way
I think
to
it
work
is? This right
when
here?
an EF2 twister touched down ahead of him.
Nah,
It's Skuliski. I'm watching a tornado in Elbert County right now.
that's crazy.
194 and 17, basically. It's coming up 194 right now. It's just went through Elkhorn. It's heading northeast.
Yeah, it's not coming at you.
Like
Brother, are you?
50 meters.
This
I'm
man.
watching it rip a lot of debris
Alright,
around.
now
and
we're not
watch
gonna
some
be
roofs
stupid
come off
now.
houses and stuff.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, it's officially in
That's crazy though. That's
Arapahoe right now, yeah.
Nah.
But if you want to send like Rattlesnake through, it's probably like north out and 194, and I'll go drive through there.
Wide.
He knows where the storm is heading based on his own location on Route 194, which runs along the border of Elbert and Arapahoe County.
That's-
Worried about possible injuries, Deputy Skuliski raced to the nearest neighborhood, where one
Makes
man's
sense.
home took the brunt of the passing storm.
I'm driving through Elkhorn right now.
He sped up and got there so quick.
Dispatch is clear. Search 11.
I called it in. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I've got it on video. I was like, that's weird. That's kind of a lot of dirt. And then all of a sudden I watched roofs come off houses and I was like, oh, that's a tornado.
That man said,
Yeah,
"That's
it was
weird."
like 50 meters. And I mean, you know, just like some high wind, but definitely was enough to pick up a lot of debris, so. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh, yeah,
Those
there's
some
a-
nice
there's
houses.
a good funnel. It's coming back around right now. Wow. Dispatch call 165.
Dang, bro, and those some nice
Go ahead.
houses.
Major damage is going to be.
Why
out
it
there
look like he
Bridge
got-
and, like north out.
Why it look like he got
About
3 garages?
5 to 10 homes severely damaged in here. I'll be checking for injuries.
Watch
If
every-
you wanna move
that
the
look like a
whole
garage. That like a
location,
garage.
it
That
went
like
through
a
here.
little mini garage.
According to the National Weather Service,
playing.
4 tornadoes touched down in the greater Denver area that day.
What?
In Elbert County, where Deputy
4?
Skuliski was driving, at least 19 homes were damaged, some in worse shape than
Bro,
others.
that would
On average,
hurt my
Colorado sees about
soul.
50 tornadoes each year. Most are short-lived and aren't nearly as strong as those seen in Kansas or Oklahoma. This outlier was enough to remind everyone that Mother Nature does as she pleases.
I'm not ever. You will never hear me
Girona,
disrespect Mother
Spain
Nature.
is a
I've been
large
saying
city
it.
in
She
the
do not
autonomous
care.
region of Catalonia. It's home to
All the stupid stuff we care about, like race and all that dumb stuff, she don't care about none of that. She don't care you're rich, you're poor. She don't care about no race, nothing. She don't care about what you believe in. Mother Nature does what she wants, when she wants, and she picks on whoever she feels.
about 100,000
I ain't
people
disrespecting
who, on August 30th of 2022, believed
Nope.
the sky was actually falling. Hailstones as big as tennis balls rained down upon the city,
Yeah, that's
smashing windows and slicing branches off
Bro,
trees.
that is buns.
Pay attention to the sights and sounds in the following clip. What would you have done if you were caught in the middle of it?
Bro. No, them things. Boy, hey, oh, there's some people outside. Oh, I know if he get hit by one, that's gonna hurt. Somebody get hit by one of them, that thing gonna hurt, bro. Bro, that junk is so tense. Yeah, that ain't no small piece of hell, bruh. If you have ever been hit by a piece of hail, let me know. I want to know. I want to know. I just want to know for like personal reasons. I've never been outside if it's hailing. You know, I've only seen hail a few times. And I know what comes after hail. So I don't, you know, if you ever had hail hit you, let me know. Because I imagine it hurts. Bro. That thing is
The
smacking
only
concrete, bro.
windshields to survive the storm were those parked inside or under cover. Otherwise, car owners returned to their spots to find shattered glass and dented hoods.
Bro, if it's
One
doing
of the
that to the
stones
glass, what you
measured
think it's doing
4
that?
inches in diameter,
Oh!
about the size of a softball,
Bro.
making it the largest to fall in the region since 2002.
Bro, that's-
Upwards of 50 people called to report injuries, ranging from bruises to bone fractures. Sadly, the hailstorm claimed one life when a falling stone struck an infant in the head.
No! It killed a baby. Bro. Who got their baby out? I ain't gonna judge. Do not judge. Do not judge. It's... Man. A baby got killed.
On November 1st of 2020, the strongest
baby,
storm of
bruh.
the annual typhoon season
I don't know if it was a
slammed
baby,
into the Philippines.
but like an
Super
infant,
Typhoon
bruh.
Goni, a Category 5 equivalent
5
with
and
wind
younger,
speeds
bruh,
upwards of
sad.
195
It's
miles
sad
per hour,
regardless, but-
destroyed up to 90% of buildings when it made landfall on Catanduanes Island. The
Am I
storm
tripping though? To like even question like why is the kid out? So I mean it could have just been playing and stuff. I don't know, man.
crossed the island
never
and
know.
continued
Yeah, I ain't
west
gonna
toward the
judge.
coastal city of Legazpi in Albay province.
it's just sad,
All
bro.
these locals could do was watch as hurricane force winds destroyed everything in sight.
Yeah, we've been on these hurricanes, bruh. Nah. Do not play with no hurricanes, bro. Do not play with no hurricanes. Nope. See? Nope. Nope, we ain't doing it. Nope.
Goni destroyed tens of thousands of homes, displacing upwards of 300,000 people while claiming at least 20 lives. 24 hours later, the Philippine Red Cross reported that those on Catanduanes Island were without electricity, water, or cellular networks. During its 2-day journey across the Philippine Sea, Goni grew from a 30-mile-per-hour tropical depression to a full-fledged Category 5 super typhoon. According to NASA,
Bro,
the
what?
conditions for intensification were nearly ideal thanks to warm ocean temperatures, little wind shear, and a moist atmosphere.
Bro, what?
Padang, Indonesia is a bustling city and the capital of West Sumatra. It's home to just under 1 million people, all of whom know how dangerous things get during the rainy season. When it comes to natural disasters, flash floods and landslides are public enemies number 1 and 2. In November of 2025, flash flooding began threatening the Gunuang Nago Project Bridge, which connects the Pao and Kurangi sub-districts across a wide river. This is what it looked like before the storm. This is what it looked like during.
Y'all got that, nope. It took the bridge. Oh.
Severe
Yo!
flooding in Padang and across West Sumatra left thousands of homes underwater. roughly 12,000 people were forced to flee and take cover in temporary shelters.
Where?
Much of the rain was attributed to Cyclone Senor, a rare tropical storm that formed near the equator. This is almost unheard of due to what's called the Coriolis effect. In simple terms, the Coriolis effect is when objects moving in a straight line appear to curve because the ground below is rotating. It's what causes hurricanes to spin and sniper bullets to curve.
Okay.
Earth's rotation appears to deflect moving objects, such as storms, to the right in the northern hemisphere and to the left in the southern hemisphere.
Okay.
This typically prevents cyclones from forming and moving along the equator. But, as we all know, when it comes to Mother Nature, anything is possible. About a month later, in East Java, Indonesia, another wall of racing water sent these locals running for dry ground.
I already spoke about Mother Nature before. I ain't doing it. Oh, yo! Brother. This is just standing here recording. Nah. What?
Jadi guys, tenggelam pulau guys, luar biasa.
Was bro surf?
While it looks like a flash flood, what you're seeing is actually an oceanic tidal bore. They form when seawater surges into a narrow river, creating tidal waves that can travel for miles upstream. For some, they're as fun as they are destructive. Just ask the guy holding a surfboard toward the end of the clip. He is one of many tidal bore surfers, a sport that gained popularity in 2010 when Western tourists rode the waves for the first time.
That's
That
crazy.
said, locals have likely been riding them for far longer. They simply use canoes instead of surfboards. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to...
Hey, yeah. Shout out to Underworld, bruh. It's kind of a... I get it. Okay, it's kind of a light way to end the video. You know. After the hell one, that's sad. But y'all know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe to your boy. It's your boy, the one, J-Osh. And I'm out. Hee.